just on my way to work now. Just crept down to the lake quickly on the way into work. Just gonna go put a little bit of this out on a couple of spots. I'm gonna do this a few times. I've already done it once already. But this is early morning on my way into work, so I want to get this out. I've only got a limited amount of time to get this done, but basically there's some little balls in, ball that up and just keep trickling a little bit on about 2 or 3 little areas. So I'm going to head down there now and try and get some in. I don't know if we'll see much because it's pretty dark, but let's go and see if we can have a go. Okay, so we're heading down. I don't know if you can see anything here. Getting near the area, I'm going to trickle a bit in. I'm going to switch off for a second until we get there. Right, it's just going to make my way in. So what I'm now on the opposite side to where I'm going to fish. So I'm going to fish over the other side there. The idea is just trick a little bit of bait in along here. So let's do a bit of that now. Then head off to work and we'll come back and have another few goes at this. Oh yeah, let me get some ball a bit of bait up. There's a bit of the bait. Just get some of that out there if I can. Just want to get it over the other side of them branches. They're probably about 15-16 foot out. I've just got to get it over the top of that. There you go, perfect. Let's get some of them in. A little bit of that going in. Get some more in. There you go, lovely. Right. Going to move down, do some more in another spot. Down here, lovely snowdrops there, beautiful. Right, get this done. Where's the other mark? Post, there it is. There's a post here. This is where I need to be. If you can see that post, yeah, there. I just need to get it out of there. Let's get back in this bit. Back in there. There's a little gap down here. Oh, nice and stealthy, eh? Nice and stealthy. There we go, here it is. Just in here. Again. Get this bait out there. Okay. Let's just get that. I'm going to do it to hit the branches and to scatter a bit. I just want to get it up through there. That's it, that's the one. Just out there. And I can see whether it's getting eaten here. Anyway. So I'll do a little bit more of that, but anyway, and then it's off to work. Get back down, have another go. Do this a few times before we drop in and start fishing. So, yep. I'm going to do that. I'll catch you on the other side. Okay, that's the baiting up done. Let's get back round there. Get back and head on to work. 45-minute drive now. You've got to put a little bit of effort in sometimes. And hopefully it'll pay off. Right, back down the lake to do a little bit more baiting up. A bit of the same stuff going out. I wanted to come down this time of day when the sun was out, so the idea is I'm going to put a little bit of bait in, well, and then want to get up the tree as well, so I might get up the tree first and go and put a bit of bait in round the back. I thought if I come this time of day with a bit of sun, we'll see if we can spot any fish. So it's now time to get up the tree and have a little look. There's a tree, and I'm about to climb it. I'll be back with you in a minute. Right, I'm back up the tree. I can't see any fish. I've got my glasses on. Try and put them over the lens and see whether you can see through, but I can't see anything coming through. So, I don't think they're in here. Oh, hang on, there's one there now. There's a fish there now. Let's get the old lens back on, see if you can see it. There's one in the middle of the screen there. See that? Oh, I saw it. Glasses back on. So that is good news. There's a fish visiting, there's only one. So that's a good news. So we can keep your eye on that for a minute, and then I'm gonna trickle a little bit of bait in over on my spots. So that's good, seeing fish in there. Well, there you go, I was up that tree over there on the other side. Just see that fish, the first fish I've seen in there. So yeah, I'm just coming round the back now and make my way up. Little spots at the back. I'm just going to trickle a bit of bait in. There. Put a little bit in down the back. I'll be back with you in a second, just get some bait out. Gonna flick a couple of scoops of this over the back of the trees. Over there. A bit more over there. Do, I think. I wouldn't go mad with it. So I'm doing a little tiny bit like that. So we're getting closer now to the time I'm going to get down. But yeah, very, very encouraging to see that one there. First one I've seen, so yeah, I'm pleased with that. It weren't big, but it's a start. Just need to see one or two more in there, and I think it's primed up and ready to go. Right, that's it, baited up. Another little part of the plan being put together. So yeah, like I just said, very encouraged with that. See a carp in there, just goes to show a little bit of sun, and I think it's game on. So yeah, let's head back home. Yeah, it's just been popping in and out of the lake, trickling in little bits of bait. And I've just crept back down here now. It's a Saturday afternoon, so the plan is that I'm going to get up the tree over here in this corner and have a little look whether there's any fish in there feeding, or fish in there, to be fair. That's all we need. But yeah, just going to climb up that tree there, and that's where I'm going to have a little look in there, in this little bit section here. I've been putting bait up the margin a bit, away from the snags, putting it up there into the open where the mouth opens up. Just been laying a little bait trail across the mouth of that, so I can manage to position 2 rods across it. And if anything moves in or out, that's the plan. But yeah, let's get up the tree and have a look if there's anything there first. Fish down there. This is just on the phone at the moment. I'm right in the middle there now. It's only a small one. But there goes the group 3 there. There you go. That's one. That's another one. There's some fish definitely there. I've just climbed up the tree. Let's have a little look. going to get down, try not to disturb them. Another one going through. There's some more there. Look at that, right. Let's see if we can creep out of here. We don't want to be disturbing these. I've got rigs about 30 yards away up the margin. So I'm happy with that. Got a couple of rods out and a couple of fish that I've seen over in the corner there. I've been up the tree, spotted a couple, so now it's time to just flip a couple out. Tiniest little bit of bait. So we're up the tree. This is where I've been seeing the fish, all milling about this sort of area here, in there. And I think they're coming in, they're going along that line there as it opens out into the lake. So you can see it from there, but yeah, there's a reed line there, well, reed line, tree line, it runs out there, and I think the fish coming around the corner, they're coming all the way in. Come to here, they're turning around here, milling about. That's where I dropped a couple of bits of bait. Saw the fish looking interested. Then they're running back out. I'm fishing my rigs right up over here on the mouth. So yeah, that's the view from up the tree anyway. So I'm fishing just right round this corner here. Around there, so I can fish across to the other side over there. So yeah, one rod there, one rod just round the corner there. Yeah, we'll get back up and have a look. Pre-baiting wise, go along this far margin, drop a bit of bait in. Meanwhile, back in the swim, tickle a bit in. Guess what was happening? Scrambling down the tree as fast as I could. I made my way back to the rods as quick as possible. Left my net. Oh no. The other line now. I'm over there. It's a nightmare, this is. Oh no. World's smallest net. Biggest carp. Oh baby. Come on up here. get it over to the mat. Have a little look at it. Right, here we go. That paid off then. We found the old fish in the tree. Found it in the tree. As you saw, see them fish over here in the tree. Placed the rigs nearby. Been out about an hour and a half, 2 hours maximum. And this one's rattled off. Bit of a palaver getting it in, but we're going to have a look at it anyway. So, let's have a quick nice little common. Get it out of the net. There you go. Okay, mate, getting that out of the way. So here we go. First common of the year, January the 27th, I think it is today. And we got this little baby. My buzzer's beeping now. Over there. Ooh. Hopefully it's just the wind, which I think it is. Look at that. It's a cracker, isn't it? Definitely getting a bit of wind action over there. So a bit more water on it. A bit more water. Flip it round. Stick it back. I'm not going to weigh it because, you know, it ain't big, but it's 22 pounds, something like that. 23 pound maybe. But there you go. Lovely common. There you go. Makes the effort worthwhile, doesn't it? Definitely. Right. She's going back in, mate. She's going back in. Final little look. Very pleased. All right, mate. You're lively, aren't you? Let's get you in. 3rd January, you can't ask for much more. So, yeah, very, very pleased with it. But it makes it worthwhile when you come out, frosty nights, all the rest of it. And then you spot one, or a few, and have it out. There you go. Have a little look at that. Tell me why. Just flip the rods back out, and now I'm just going to go and put a little tiny bit of bait in. So, might have been a fish roll down there. Little fish roll. So I think it might be having a little bit, so I'm going to chuck a bit of bait down that way, get them used to it, and then hopefully they'll come up this side. So I'm on fishing 2 rods, one there, straight out in front into the mouth of this bay. So boom boom, and the fish sitting in here. So I'll just put a bit of bait in down that way, just to try and liven them up a bit. It might spook them, and it might not. Right, so that's it. I ain't doing no more than that. It was a good 7-8 fish down there, so if they're eating, they'll polish that up, and hopefully they'll creep up here where my rigs are. So anyway, that's the baiting up done.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we just had another fish. Just had another one. Let's get this thing in here. Get it in there. Put it in a retainer and just sort it out. So, plan is, first up, get it in here, unhook it, bung it in the water for a minute, get it sorted, and then, yeah, off we go. So, little mirror this time. So, there it is. We're going to be a bit lively. Yeah. Look at that there. A line round here. Get it in the mat. Just get the rig out. Here's nailed, look. Nailed. Right, mate, we're going to get you unhooked. Yeah. There we go. She's unhooked. Right, right. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that net. It's a lovely colour, isn't it? Alright, mate. Let's get you. Right. That's it, mate. There you go. Can you get that net out of the way? That's it. Net's out of the way. Zip her up in there. Zip her up in there. Leeches everywhere. Leech. So, there's the plan. Zip it up. She's zipped up. Get her in here, Gia. Get in there for a bit. Once I get sorted, tie her up to this pole.
go anywhere. Whew, well pleased with that. Sort the rig out, flip the rod out, and we get some photos done. Well pleased. Second fish. Right, I don't know if you can see that, but that's what done the bizzo. That was a couple of bits of maize. And a tiny little bit of foam on the top. Let's pop it up on the old D rig. I think it's come off the hook. It's come off. Yeah. I would probably have changed the hook anyway, but yeah. That was it there. So D rig, 2 bits of maize, bit of that on a boom section, helicopter style drop off lead. Lead's gone, little tiny back lead. Everyone's a winner. Yeah. So I'll get that back out and then we'll get the fish sorted. Well, what a result that was. Second fish in the bag. So it's time to get it out. Nice mirror this time. We're going to see if we can get it weighed up, do a few pickies of it, and get it back because we're losing the light fast. Right, okay. Fish number 2. Wears me out all this. Getting old. Right. Fish number 2. Let's see if we can get it up. Nice mirror this time. So yeah. Really weren't expecting that one, but there we go. All right, wait. Oh, calm down. Bit of water on you. Here we go. Quick up. Oh mate, wait. Look at that. That's a stunner, that one. Whoop. Right, calm down, we'll put you back. Look at that. Probably about a £20 this one. On the nose maybe. It's not massive, but more than welcome. Get some on the other side. A bit of water on you. Have you up this way, water on you there, and you can go straight back in. There we go, ready? Lovely scales. All right, mate. So I just want to show you quickly. Here we go. Just losing the light. And yeah, -1 last night. So definitely nice to catch them. Oh mate, you're freezing cold. There we go. Final look at it there. Let's get it in the water. Well done, mate. Well done. Right, we'll see if we can get one final look at you. Just as you go back. I don't lose you. Final look. For the camera, I'm going back in. So yeah, January carping. Oh, he's going back. He wants to go. Let him go. Off you go, mate. Well, it's getting dark now, so probably won't have the camera out much more. The only time it'll probably come out now is if I have another fish. So it's probably going to be a good night for me for now, unless something goes on.
But yeah, I don't think there'll be any more action, me playing fish or anything, even if it does go off, it's just too dark. Not set up for it. But yeah, I'll leave you with that scene. The night is drawing in fast. May see you in the morning without a fish, or may see you in the night with a fish. So, time for some dinner. Got frosty last night. Weren't expected to get that cold. My net was froze to the ground. Couldn't even lift it off the ground. I haven't had a bite though, but when I came out, I thought, oh, I'll move the net, and anyway, it's solid. So yeah, we've had a bit of a frost, which is not expected. So the net now is drying. Moved, I'll put it back in the water to thaw it out a bit. But yeah, I think even the van's probably got some frost on it. Let's have a look. Frosty here, look. Frost all on the van. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to get that cold last night. It obviously did. But hey ho, probably going to get the rods in soon. Got a bit of a work party going on this morning. So, I'll give my hand with that. A little bit of clearing up to do. So yeah, that's probably going to be the end of the fishing now. To not get back down and have another go. So yeah, that is the state of play at the moment. But you never do know. You never know. Well, what a lovely morning. Finally got light. And yeah, beautiful morning. I can actually feel it warming up. Just stood here now. Yeah, rods, nothing happened on the rods last night. All quiet. Nothing going on, so I might have them in shortly if the work party's going to kick off. Then maybe come and have another look up the tree, see if there's any more fish about, maybe have a fish for another hour or so, but chances are it could be the end of it now. But very pleased with 2 fish anyway. A little bit of pre-baiting, coming down 3 or 4 times, trickling baiting, definitely works, you know. And yesterday when I was up the tree and I see a few fish come in, and I was just chucking tiny little bits of me bait at them, just tiny little bits, and as it come down through the water, I could see they were really interested in taking the food. I mean, they were definitely sensing it going in the water, and they came round. I could see them dropping down, so they were obviously up for a bit of that grub. And I didn't put a lot in to start with. Wanted to keep it pretty quiet. Then I caught that one fish, so I gave it a little bit more, you know. I thought, well, you know, they're eating, I've had the bite, I put a load more in, and the second one went off. So I think bite times is afternoons. Once that sun's done its work for the day, once the sun's warmed it maximum it's going to get, I think that's when they switch on. Because as soon as it sort of, the sun started to disappear, it was all over. That was the end of it. And I didn't think anything was going to happen in the night, to be fair. It was cold, and I think they dropped down. I mean, you know, you're in this little morning spell now, when normally, most times of the year, you're thinking, yeah, game on. But being so cold, I think it's afternoons. But we'll keep my eyes peeled. See if a few of the boys start turning up for the work party, if it even happens, because you never know if people turn up or not. But yeah, I'll keep my eyes peeled for a bit. But yeah, really pleased with the session.